Hey guys, Jigsaw0097 here. I'm just making a really quick video because I just read that this is all just rumor, but apparently the press talked to Desean Jackson, and his contract is ending after this season. So they asked him if maybe possibly he'd want to come back to the Eagles, and he didn't say no. So I mean, that would be really cool. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just making this video because it is kind of cool news as Eagles fans. We all know that if it wasn't for Chip Kelly, we would still have guys like LeSean McCoy and Desean Jackson, these game makers that just absolutely destroy defenses. I mean, you looked at the Bills game last week with Shady McCoy, and that's the reason they beat the Rams, is because they had freaking McCoy running for like 60 yards. I look at that kind of stuff and it just really makes me sad, and then I get really mad and annoyed because, I mean, last year LeSean McCoy played the Eagles and he went out in the middle of the field and he kissed the eagle. It's stuff like that, you know. Like, these guys never wanted to leave Philly. They were pretty much forced out by Adolf Hitler, Chip Kelly. It really just saddens me. But anyway, the biggest news, like I said, is Desean Jackson's contract ends with the Redskins after this season. So if the Redskins don't decide to sign him, well, what do you guys think? Would you like to see Desean back? Personally, I would love to see it. I mean, he still has that speed. I know he's like 30 now, but he still has that speed. Every single time we play the Redskins, he shreds us. And I don't see that changing this game either. As good as our defense has played this season, I still think he's going to have a big play. At least one. That's just the guy. So yeah, I would love to see him back here in Philly. What do you guys think? You guys think Desean Jackson could help? That's another thing too. Think about what he did with Nick Foles. He spread the offense so well, spread those defenses out. Nick Foles was throwing the ball to guys like Riley Cooper, and they were catching it for touchdowns. I mean, 27-2. Everyone's asking how that happened. 27-2, and then why Nick Foles fell off the next year, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's because Desean Jackson was not on the team. I said that from the beginning, and everyone's like, "Oh, Nick Foles just ain't that good." He's not as good as Carson Wentz, and thank goodness we have him now, but still, Nick Foles was no scrub, okay? And when you give the guy weapons, it's like Bradford in Minnesota, okay? Like, look at the guy. He was pretty average in most teams he's played for, but as soon as you put him in a system and a team that has weapons, these quarterbacks shine. And that's the kind of thing that we had when we had Desean Jackson, we had LeSean McCoy, we had Jeremy Maclin. Chip Kelly just comes in, and he just ruined all of that. So, I mean, Howie Roseman, he has fixed so many things this offseason. I'm giving him props. He's given me complete hope for the future, which, when I went into this season, you guys probably saw some of my earlier videos, I was really not expecting anything. I was still just disgusted from last season. I didn't think there was any possible way that we could be to where we are right now with Carson Wentz. Being at 3-1, I mean, that was not in the cards in my mind. So already this season and this team is just impressed. And to bring some of these guys back or just add more weapons would just be great. I already said I thought the better move, the better trade would have been to trade, try to package Bradford with maybe something, just try to trade Bradford to Buffalo to get LeSean McCoy back. Obviously, that can't happen now, but that was one of the things I was thinking they should have done. But yeah, like I said with the Nick Foles thing, 27-2. Imagine what Carson Wentz could do with this guy, with Desean Jackson. I mean, if we still had that team, and I'm kind of living in the past here, but if we still had that team, man, the Eagles would be so legit right now. They already were. So, anyway, guys, what do you guys think? You guys want Desean Jackson back? Do you guys think he was a cancer in the locker room? Because I think that's all a bunch of crap as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I just wanted to make this quick video because this is very interesting news, and it's still just all rumor at this point and speculation. Probably won't happen. I'd say it's like 80% won't happen, but you never know, man. Howie Roseman he's a genie in a bottle right now. He's just sprinkle his magic dust over it. He could make it happen. So, anyway, guys, this is Jigsaw097 signing out. Have a good one.